Hello everyone from the Cereal Cabinet, and welcome back to Bloop Entertainment Television. We are coming up on the second inning of this match of Payload at the Kitchen Counter Stadium, sponsored by MasterCard. We have Mikhail and Sasha playing for the red team as their pitchers. His minigun looks mighty hungry today. I would not want to be on the spinning end of his shiny baby. Spy is going to be our cloaked catcher and Sniper will be our scoped center fielder. I know I skipped the rest of the classes, but we need to make time for the blue team. Coming to the polished plate, we have the baby-faced batter, Jeremy! And it seems like he'll be using the... Oh my pickle! Is he using the shortstop? Hey! Crincher brains! You're using the shortstop wrong! Let me give you a primer. Tell me, what is a shortstop? You know about American criminals, British royal warships, and Punch-Out characters, but you don't know anything about baseball? Alright, so basically, the shortstop is a baseball term. You have the catcher, the pitcher, the center fielder, etc. The shortstop is someone that watches this part of the baseball field. So there's your first clue as to how you're supposed to use the shortstop. You are supposed to use on defense, not offense, defense. That doesn't mean you can't use on offense though. Hell, you can snipe sentries pretty well with this thing. But you will be playing more of a support defense role. You know how the gunslinger lets engineers be more offensive when they're defense class, right? Or how the clicky bomb launcher gives the demo man more offensive power? Well, the shortstop is the same deal, but reverse. It lets a scout be more defensive when he himself is an offense class. This makes sense as you would be easily squished if you were trying to flank a team that is pushing forward, or if you tried attacking a team head on. How does it let you be more defensive? Well, the bullet spread is much tighter, and it has less damage fall off if you were at a distance. This lets you keep some space between you and the enemy as you pepper them down. Wait, did I just say pepper? That's right! The shortstop is a pepper gun. You are supposed to pepper the enemy. You are trading lethality for support and longevity. The shortstop is actually based off of Derringer. Derringer? Der-Inger? A self-defense weapon. Self-defense. Defense. Football. Baseball. Shortstop. Oh! Use this thing on defense. It's not that bad. If Valve didn't want you to use it from a distance, then why would it make you take an extra 20% knockback when you have this thing on? It's to have rockets and air blasts keep you in check while launching you back where you're supposed to be at. You can make the shortstop much better by using one of two things. The Mad Milk lets you support your team through healing, and you can maintain your health while keeping your distance. Second, the Criticola enhances your ability to really pepper the enemy. If you can perfectly center your shots, you can do a decent amount of damage without getting too close to the enemy, while mitigating the Criticola's mark for death downside. Somewhat. Mini crits have no damage fall off, but at least you won't be getting one shot by rockets as you will be able to dodge them in time, and bullet spread will increase with distance. This means, yeah, the stray bullets will have you hurting, but at least you won't be shredded and instantly KIA'd if you were to use the Criticola up close to the enemy. You might make the argument, the Force of Nature is also a defense weapon. What makes the shortstop different? Well, the Force of Nature really tells the enemy to get the hell off of your point. However, you really gotta get up close to the enemy in the first place. And guess what that does? It puts you in the center of danger! You shouldn't be doing that! You're the shortstop! Let the pitcher and the other infielders get to them. Heavy and Soldier! Pepper the enemy so that the rest of the big guns can dish it out onto them. It's such a cute little gun. So compact. It's itty bitty, but I bet it will satisfy you. What do you mean you're not convinced? Damn. Well, I guess if push comes to shove, I gotta talk about the purple elephant in the room. Since it's so tiny and fits in one hand, the short schlong will allow you to push people around. If you ever, if you ever needed to play Pyro but worse. Alright, listen, it has some uses. If someone is giving you the business by wriggling around too much, push them up against the wall and have your way. Someone hiding behind cover? Push them out of it and let your team have their way. Wipe the floor of them. Is someone standing on the edge of a cliff? Send them southbound and down. There is something you will need to do to actually make the shove mechanic actually viable though. Turn off auto reload. I'm sorry, but you need to do it. Don't worry though, you'll probably have the muscle memory to reload pretty quickly if you play any other first-person shooter game. The reason you should turn it off is because if you leave it on, you will never be able to shove at anyone if your clip isn't full. You fired a single shot? Time to reload. You can't shove anyone anymore. You can either unload your entire clip at the enemy, or spend 2 seconds reloading to be able to shove the enemy. By turning off auto reload, you will at least have the option to shove the enemy if the opportunity arises. Shoving someone backwards to stun them does help you line up your shot if you are having some trouble aiming the tight spread of the gun. Hell, you really gotta be precise at this thing. I know it's a sin to stop moving as the fastest class as it will allow you to dodge the enemy's attacks, but you can at least line up your shots much easier by standing still. Remember, you're a scout. Just react if you cannot afford to stand in one place for too long. Speaking of being in one place, you use the atomizer to perch yourself in a weird spot and just pepper the enemy. Don't even move. Just pretend to be a sniper and fire from above while the enemy is focused on the actual enemy in front of them. With that being said, do you understand who a shortstop is? Do you now understand what a shortstop does? Good. Now go out there and use the shortstop, you shortstop. Yeah, actually just use a scattergun. What the fuck?
What?
This heavy just bumped me.
What? You're fucking kidding me. I had 1 health before we got that fucking health kit. Holy.
Oh, so you're low.
I'm actually not, I just got health.
Whoa!
What are you doing?
You bastard!
That was the most bullshit. Bro, you know what? You know what the? Someone just like give me a mic. I would have hit you too. You better put that in your fucking video, Blue. You better put that in your fucking video.
Fuck you. Medic, it's go time. Hurry, medic, bring up fucking die. Medic!
The rabbit walked right into the spider's web.
The sniper! Oh my pickle! You didn't even Uber him all the way! You were like 3 people! I said on the voice. How did you live? You're not allowed to live!
Where you going?
Oh, you're gonna go in the fucking video.
Well, pickle, so put this in your video. No way, hold on, I can do it better. Hold up. Fuck that medic. Look, put this in your video. Stop! Put it in your video. Look, put it in your video.
Alright.
Hopefully I don't forget.